is a conversation between me and him.
Here, I'll just give you an argument against God. How's that?
No, bro.
So honey badger,
Can we calm this shit, please?
Yeah, like why are you speaking while it's a conversation between
because you're a dimwit.
You better chill out, bro.
That's why.
Yeah, but I want to talk to the dimwit. I don't want to scare him off.
This is okay.
Chill out, bro.
I have like dimwit.
Bro, chill out, bro. Just mute your mic and shut up, my nigga.
Okay, it's the hood rat hour. Here we go, hood rat time.
All right. So Big Teen, do you believe a God exists?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Are you a Muslim by chance?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. So you have evidence that the Muslim God doesn't exist? Is that right?
The Muslim God is the same as any other God.
Oh, so if I want to find out about Yahweh, I would just ask a Muslim?
No.
I thought you said it's the same fucking God. Dumb shit.
If I want to believe in Zeus, it's the
Hold on, my
same
nigga.
as your
Shut up, bro.
God.
Shut the fuck up, my nigga.
Yo, shit, my nigga. Oh, shit.
Yo, bro,
Let's shut the fuck
I'm
up.
saying, no, honey badger.
Hey, hood rat. Hey,
Honey
hood rat.
badger. Can I speak, bro, please?
Hey,
Honey
I'm
badger.
selling chocolate.
Oh my gosh, man. Thanks, bro. The God, Allah, God, Yahweh, is all means God. It's just a different translation. You know what I'm saying? It's different languages. That's why it's different. You know what I'm saying? You probably didn't even study anything.
No. I'm just asking you. So you're saying it's the same God, right? Allah and Yahweh.
It's the same God. Yes.
Okay. So if I want to ask about Yahweh, I can just talk to a Muslim.
I mean, you could, but you would have to refer to him as Allah.
Well, what would
different
they
God.
not know about your God if it's the same God?
It's the same exact God.
Yeah, it's the same exact God. So if I want to find out about your God, I just ask a Muslim dude, right?
Yes, but you would have to refer to him as Allah.
Okay.
Yes.
So when someone tells you about Allah, they're talking about Yahweh.
Yes, correct.
Great.
And then,
So Yahweh told an angel to go talk to a prophet in a cave. Is that right?
Yeah, let me ask you a question.
Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Yahweh had an angel tell an illiterate prophet what to tell some other guys to write down. Is that what you're saying?
Let me ask you a question.
Wait, is that right or not?
I already answered your question. I said yes. This is the second time I asked you.
Making sure that we're on.
How did the world come about?
I don't know. I'm not an astrophysicist.
Oh, so you don't believe in the Big Bang Theory?
Well, that's not how that's just a piece of the universe.
But it happened. Right?
I believe so. Yeah, that's real.
How do you believe it happened? It's a theory.
I don't even know what you're asking.
It's a theory. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe that's part of the problem. You should study up on words.
Study up on words. A theory means something that they think
No,
happened.
it's not a fact. It's actually, it explains the best hypothesis.
It's a fact about the Big Bang Theory.
That fact, yeah, that's what it is.
It's enlightening me, brother.
Well, are you like I'm not a scientist. I don't know why you're asking me this stuff.
But so what are you? You an atheist?
Wait, I'm a human being. Number one.
Okay.
I'm a United States citizen.
Okay.
I'm a father. I'm a son.
You're saying a bunch of nothing.
I'm saying a bunch of nothing. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you awake or are you drinking? Like, are you drinking at all?
No, I'm awake. I'm sober.
Are you smoking?
So you know how God exists because it's been religion for billions and billions of years. You get what I'm saying? So it's just because you read it.
Wait, what did you just say? I'm sorry. What did you just say?
It's been religion for billions and billions. Matter of fact, we'll do it.
Okay, it's been religion for billions of years. Okay.
It has been, bro. Let's not focus on my speech.
Sounds like you're talking
on what I'm saying. Let's not focus on my speech and let's focus on what I'm saying. You're trying to focus on everything else other than what I'm saying, and that shows. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, now. You want to focus on how I'm saying something. Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
So, do you acknowledge the fact that religion has been here before us and millions of years before us?
I don't. No.
You don't? So where are they getting these scriptures from? You know King Solomon was actually a king.
Why do you ask questions and then start talking?
Oh, pardon me. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just trying to... What's your main point you want to put on the table right now?
That God exists.
That God exists. Okay, give me the evidence. What is it?
You have kings, right? You know King Solomon is a real... Matter of fact, let me ask you this. You heard of Nat Turner?
Are you establishing your case for God or not?
Yes. Have you heard of Nat Turner?
No.
You don't know who Nat Turner is?
I just said no.
Oh my gosh, man.
Am I ignorant?
Can you tell me that existed?
Okay, so what are you getting to the evidence for God, or just keep asking
I
questions?
just told you the evidence, brother.
What's the evidence?
The scriptures.
Which scripture? The Bhagavad Gita? Because that's one of the older ones.
What?
You don't even know about that one. See, that's the weird thing.
No. I'm talking about the Bible, brother.
Oh, the Bible. Okay, the one written by those guys. Okay.
He's a funny guy, man.
Well, Nat Turner has to deal with the civil rights movement, and that's a different thing than what I do.
No. I'm asking. Wait, Rofius, are you an atheist?
Yes.
Okay. Do you believe in Nat Turner? Do you believe that he once existed?
Yeah, of course.
You believe that Nat Turner existed?
Yes.
How do you believe that Nat Turner existed and there's no evidence?
Should we not believe that?
Hold on. I'm speaking to him now. How do you believe that Nat Turner existed and there's no evidence because
There is
they
evidence.
What evidence? What evidence? Let me know.
Same evidence is like Abraham Lincoln existed, George Washington.
Nah, brother. There's a body. There's a skeleton of Abraham Lincoln.
Are you saying that like Nat Turner is like Socrates, where like we don't really have direct writings or anything from him?
I'm saying that Nat
Did-
Turner
did-
is.
did-
Hold on. Why are you cutting me off, brother?
Did Nat Turner write anything? Did he?
He did.
There you go.
Okay.
Christ
Jesus.
never wrote anything.
Jesus.
He was a
That's
carpenter and a preacher, and he led a rebellion.
What are you speaking about?
Jesus Christ never wrote.
Did you not know about
anything.
the evidence for Nat Turner? That's weird.
But
There's
Nat
evidence for
wrote
Nat
things.
Turner.
That's
Okay,
different.
what does it
That's
mean?
different.
What does that mean, though? That it could have been somebody writing it and said that he wrote it.
Okay, so you're not really sure if Nat Turner existed. Is that what you're saying?
There's no evidence that Nat Turner ever existed.
So you're just saying that you're not really sure if Nat Turner actually
They
has.
beat him
has
up
that-
and he ate his body. What are you talking about? There was no grave site of Nat Turner. They hung him, they beat him, they ate him. But this
You doubt the
man said,
existence of Nat
hold
Turner.
on, gang. He just said that he believes Nat Turner exists.
Okay, so you disagree with the experts and you think that there's a chance that Nat Turner didn't exist. Is that right?
Disagree with other experts and say
Now, are you gonna follow the line of conversation ever, or are you just gonna keep doing it?
yes, brother. I'm rebuttaling what you said.
Because
What is
I agree that he did exist. That's my opinion. And like, if you have some kind of counterpoint, go ahead and tell me.
Okay,
Like,
hang on.
I agree.
What's really important here, what is the relevance of the existence of a human being versus the existence of a God?
Hold on, guys. Just wait right here.
Oh, hold on, just wait, I'm overwhelmed. Oh no. So dude, I heard you say that scriptures were pre-existing before human beings. Is that true? Is that what you said? Or were you really split?
Wow, that was so rude, man. Like, Clubhouse got people tripping. Like,
What's
like
rude?
I was in the middle of speaking. I can't say that to his face, though. I connect.
What's rude?
But I was,
Hold on, JCC.
I don't know,
It's always
JCC.
cool.
No,
I don't know if you heard JCC, like just while Honey Badger and I were dialoguing, which was the first time I was able to dialogue, like, good. This is his room instead of, I'm not coming into somebody else's space. And then that guy just came in and just interrupted me so hard. I actually shakes me. I'm like, what? Don't you have parents? Like, where did you come
You
from?
might not.
Where's the beating?
Well, you don't need to beat, right? You just need to reinforce good behavior, not just beat for bad behavior.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I'm reinforcing. What good behavior looks.
So, be master. You do you believe in God?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Which God is that? Are you a Muslim?
No, not a Muslim.
Why not? Why do you deny Islam?
Because I don't believe God has a religion.
Oh, so where did you hear about God?
Well, that was
I
your
would
first
say-
mistake. That was your first mistake, wasn't it?
I would say that
Yeah.
I was indoctrinated to believe that there was a God, and I read this, I did that whole thing. Orthodox Catholic, right? And then I was just like, this is all bullshit. Started exploring other religions, saw that how they stole scriptures from each other, did the whole zeitgeist thing, went around. It was, all trash. And so I became an atheist. I was an atheist for like a really long time.
Well,
And then,
that's fine that you were an atheist, but like, can you tell us more about your beliefs? Did you?
yeah, so God, I can't explain it. It's a feeling. It's the understanding.
Is it more than
of
a
the
feeling?
connection of it.
Ever? When you hear that old song play?
Is it more than a
I
feeling?
love her voice so much.
Me too, actually.
It's like an ASMR thing. It's just like could you explain to me?
Like, I'm almost starting to believe in God just listening to her.
Could you compare and contrast Spider-Man and Jesus for me right now, please? Do it right now. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Stop stalling.
Don't use a kung fu grip, Roy. This is bad for you.
She sounds really cute. I'm sorry. It's my
I see
thing.
Morpheus as being an idiot on stage again.
Never be an idiot on stage.
Did you know he was 6'7"?
Morpheus?
Yeah.
He was.
Royvis would never be sick.
So wait, so
Are you serious?
yeah, so Royvis, when you like walk in through a door frame, do you have to like duck a little?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
So the problem is, Roy, it's not your profile, so we can't believe you. You got to put your height in
Exactly.
your profile.
We have to learn the hard way.
We know what Morpheus looks like.
He lied to
King Solomon, man. Hey, King
I
Solomon.
knew it.
You know what?
Lena.
You know what? I lift you up. Dude. You know what? Hey. No, stop laughing. Talk to me.
The laugh of a king,
I
Royvis.
like you, dude. You know what, King Solomon? I like you. I think you're really smart. I think you're a cool dude. I think you're really intelligent.
What else?
I think I just want to be friends with you. That's all. Can we be friends? Okay? No, I'm serious.
I've got to evaluate you. You have an
I mean, what-
evaluation period.
Okay.
You have an evaluation period.
He needs allies. You better.
I'll
I'm
assess.
on a probation period. Like,
Yes, I'll assess
90 days.
afterwards. I'll assess afterwards.
Stupid. But no, I think you're a smart guy. I looked you up one year ago. I'm like, you know what? It's kind of.
He's not going to be great questions.
No. King Solomon's a smart guy. He's really good looking too. Like he's a fucking really good looking guy.
No airdrops either.
No,
That'll be best. It's all good, Morpheus.
it's a bromance.
Possibly a Bitcoin claim. Not sure.
Well, whatever. I don't know shit about this Bitcoin thing that he's doing. I have no idea what's going on. So yeah,
Yes,
it
I
could be.
have my own project aside.
No, these guys don't. I'm just like it could be amazing or not, I have no idea.
I raised $6.4 million last year
Okay,
by myself.
I can't say that, right? I can't say that. Yeah.
It's verified. It's all public knowledge.
Okay. All right, we're good. I'm still gonna fuck you in the face. I'm just kidding.
All right, that's a point.
That's a
point,
point,
Morpheus.
right?
Good weeks.
That's funny.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm trying to break B-Master down. Trying to get her to like understand what the fuck. I'm just kidding.
They're trying to convince me that my God has a religion.
What?
I don't think they were. No, they were just trying to understand you. That's all.
Yeah, I was trying to say.
Wait, what are you, B-Master? Are you a Christian or?
She's a human being, dude. Human being.
Exactly.
Okay. So am I. Nice to meet you, another human being.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for being here. Do you know what's so cool? on like this planet floating in space, and we're all gonna die. And in this moment, we're all connected. Just for like this brief moment, fleeting moment. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then what? Like, what's gonna happen after death? You know, are we just gonna not exist?
Shh. Just let her keep talking.
You know, I'm not sure, but I love how nature is and how interconnected we are. Did you guys know that hey, how do you think do you believe in evolution?
Yes.
No.
So
Yeah, I do.
do you guys think we all came from like some mixture of some like cyanobacteria mixing with some algal-like cell, which then created every living thing on the planet?
No.
No?
We were created in our form that as we are now by God.
Well, you could say that our body could have evolved from another species, or in that case. But the thing is, our soul could be actually distinct from others.
Correct.
That could be a theory.
I'm
That is correct. And it's not that evolution is not true. It's just it's not the entire picture. So the two mechanisms, natural selection and random mutation, those mechanisms are real, but they don't account for an entirety of a genetic system or essentially an encoding system that outputs animal life forms. The ability for an animal life form to adapt within an environment, that is true. But saying that mechanism for adaptation is the cause of the entire system, I think is fucking nonsense. So it's almost like creating a casino program, right? An entire casino platform online, and within that casino, the code for the casino program, you have a specific function that's a random generator, meaning it's meant to make sure that any of the games that are played in the casino are fair, and that when things are produced, it's random. But then it's like saying, oh, that random generator function created the entire casino program. That's fucking retarded. And so that's essentially what modern day evolutionists do. They take a part of the system and try to say that part accounts for the entirety of the way that system was programmed. And that's my issue.
Do you have a competing hypothesis?
That's a good question. So, yes, I would say, I call it, what do I call it? Pre-installed selection and algorithmic updates and upgrades.
Pre-installed?
Selection, yes, meaning the ability to essentially encode a system. Encoding systems, you're familiar with that, right? Are you or not?
Not really.
Okay, cool. No worries. So it's essentially a programmatic view of the world, meaning the system's been programmed, and so we're essentially playing out the program. That's the competing view.
Okay, and is there like a coder or something?
You got an encoder. So that speaks specifically to the genetic system that outputs all these animal life forms and the DNA that speaks to the blueprint of each animal. So all of that is the encoding or the program.
So it's natural processes.
No, because any encoding system has a programmer.
Okay, so are you saying there's evidence for the programmer?
Yes, the encoding system. That is the evidence. What do you mean? So what encoding
That's like
system
me
do you
saying
know?
that the creation is the evidence of the creator.
Yeah, so just like when I come across Facebook, I would expect the Mark Zuckerberg. So how's that begging the question to expect
Well,
the Mark
because
Zuckerberg?
I mean, like whenever I research, is there?
No. So honey, can you answer the question? If I come across Facebook,
Well, is that genetic?
why in the case of Facebook wouldn't I ask for Mark Zuckerberg?
Well, because we know humans design things that are technological.
Exactly, because you can there are
Humans
certain
design
things
things that are technological, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So there are certain markers within Facebook in terms of its functionality and the encoding system, right? The program that builds the functions that allows somebody to go in, look at the code, how it maps out the functions, all of that is known. The same system is in the same but even more sophisticated system is within the genetic code. It maps out to actual functions. It uses symbols in the same way that we use symbols in our programs. The ATG, I think it's y'all know what I'm talking about. ATGD, I think, or ATGE. What are those things map out. Hold on, JCC. Hold on. I'm not done.
But where do you think?
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Where do you think the
I'm not done. I am not done. I'm not done. I appreciate it though.
No, you don't
appreciate. Can I finish or I can't finish? I appreciate it. So those things map out, right? In the same way they map out to all the functions within humans. And it's a beautiful system. It's an encoded system. And the thing we know about encoding systems is that they have programmers or an encoder, right? So that we can decode all of the information. Now, you can say, oh, well, the encoder is an alien species. Fair enough. Or you can point to some other, encoder. That's not a problem. For us, we would say the encoder's job.
And you're a Muslim? Is that what you mean by us?
So hang on.
No, I'm a Christ follower. I'm not a dirty towel head.
So
go ahead, Jason.
when it came to you using the labels that we applied to DNA after DNA was recognized, those labels came from us.
Yes, that's exactly. We're decoding the system.
Hang on, no.
So we're decoding the encoding system.
Okay, look, dumbass. I allowed you.
We let you talk.
He just called me a
Mute up, King.
Because you overtalked me.
King, mute up.
Because he overtalked me, right?
Y'all sound triggered.
Yeah, I'm triggered. I'm pissed off about you, dude. Right? You said a bunch of shit. And you made a claim that you think, therefore, it's code. Because we labeled it. That is not the case.
Are you done?
And you're dumb.
Are you guys really falling for this? This is seems like the best new cope of the week, and it's only Monday.
Well, my question was just, is it a natural process? And he said no. So are you saying it's something other than natural processes? King, is it something other than natural processes going on there?
Hey, racist, we're talking to you.
All right, he must have got a phone call. And just so you guys know, if I mute you guys, just because it's disrupt, it's just aggro, and I don't want that. And then I'll put you in the audience, and you can come back up, whenever. I don't know how many times you can do that, but I try to be fair. So.
Yeah, no, honey, I totally appreciate me getting muted. I just wanted to interject for one brief moment to rebut his claim that therefore there's labels to DNA, therefore it's a code. That's totally a fallacy.
No, it's not. So, in the same way, again, that one would come across a human readable language and or come across a machine and or come across a program that you can decode or reverse engineer and or look at a system that's been encoded to work a certain way. It is the same system that we have that's even more sophisticated in terms of its specificity and its mapping out of symbols to functions, right? Symbols to functions. The genetic code is the same type of system that is human readable and can be decoded into human language. That's remarkable, right? Because where we see that is in information systems, information processing systems. And so I think in the same way that I can come across Facebook, come across an iPhone, come across a baby, come across something and know that the origin of that thing is a certain intelligence or intelligence level, I think that's a better model, and I think that's
Right, but I mean, I asked you earlier, like, I'm still trying to figure out where the symmetry breaker is here. I'm like, okay, so all these things are naturally designed, right? Like, we
not natural.
hold on, we are natural results, and we are animals, and we design things. And then I was asking you, like, so who designed the DNA? Is it a natural process? And you're saying no. So is it like supernatural or something, or what is it?
No. So again, it's programmed, and so when I say
Is the programmer a natural thing?
No, so your religion.
What is it?
Your religion.
I don't have a religion.
Natural. You do, and that's why you use the word natural.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
That's why you
I know.
Is this the Matrix or something? Like, I'm not following.
Hold
Like-
on.
Well, so far he just sounds
Well,
kind
no,
of
but you're not answering the question. You just keep saying, hold on, and then you go off onto another branch, then you go off. Like, I'm trying to listen here, but, you know, no, but you're not answering the question. Why don't you just answer the question that Honey asked you? Well, you're not answering. Can you repeat the question that Honey asked you? Just repeat the question.
So
Yeah, tell me what Honey asked you.
natural. Yeah, so he wants to know if it's natural. Man. I'm trying to explain why. Natural is essentially just his ideology, his religion, right? And how he views the world. Because by natural, honey means a process by which there is a mindless intelligence, meaning there is no guidance, there is no intelligence there to create the encoded system. That's what he means by natural. That there is no intelligence.
Define intelligence.
That actually, right, it's an information process.
Define intelligence.
I just did. See, you keep asking, but you don't
No,
listen.
you didn't.
Intelligence, yes, I did. I'll do it one
I'm
more
just
time.
gonna say what it
Intelligence
sounds
is an
like to me.
information processing system.
King,
That is
I'm
what
gonna say what it
intelligence
sounds like to me. It doesn't sound like this system and this encoding was something that came first, and then as one gets into it, the only explanation is God. It sounds like someone believes in God and then wanted to kind of shoehorn in something logical or mathematical or something, because it doesn't jive, and it can't have come from some sort of scientific or research or this encoding thing. Like you have no. It's just your strange interpretation to make sense of your belief in God. Why can't you just say you enjoy God? It brings you joy. No, I'm not. I'm
Yes, you are, Victoria. Respectfully, you're just strong.
Oh my God!
As a
You
matter of
can
fact,
never let anybody finish. Okay,
You
whatever.
literally just went on strawmanning my position. You can't keep up. What is an information processing system, Victoria? Exactly. So, like I said, honey, what you're getting at when you mean natural, you're getting at a mindless intelligence, meaning something that doesn't.
No, I'm not even calling it
Yes, you
intelligent.
are.
I don't know why.
When you say natural, sir.
Wait, why are you
Use
telling
that
me
word.
what I mean by natural?
Because I know exactly what you're getting at. When you say natural,
Why are you
mean a
yelling?
process. You mean my bad. I don't mean to yell. When you say natural, you mean a process by which there is no intelligence, no information processing system that has the instructions to output said program. That is what you're getting at. And I'm telling you, that is no longer viable in the information age. If you're actually keeping up with what's going on with Darwinian evolution, X, Y, Z, there's a lot of scientists now. This is not 30 years ago. There's a lot of scientists that are
Chicago's the third largest city in America.
Now, listen, it's a record. Let's give him props. Last year was 87
I mean,
million.
yeah,
This is
it's
not-
you're acting like it's nothing, Randy.
What did you say?
I said, Andy's acting like it's
No, wait.
unbelievable.
Raya,
You have to
Rabbi was
specify
talking.
you.
It is Chicago has 250,000 Jews, and many, a number of them are in the top 1%. But
the thing is, you got to know them to go solicit them.
Of
Do you know what I'm
course,
saying?
of
They
course.
don't just give to stranger.
Right.
Well, you never ended up introducing me to that Bernstein gentleman who I was obsessed with, and you never even helped with that, Elena.
I don't know who the hell you're talking
Said,
about.
you said you recognized. I showed you a picture. You said you recognized his friend in the photo, and that you know his mom, and then you never did anything
You'll have
with
to
that.
send that to me.
No, it's over with. It's over with.
Library.
Uh-oh.
Because Elena's lazy. That's why. What do you mean why?
No.
It's Elena's fault. And
Sure, blame it, Jim.
It's always my fault,
Elena, respect to your
Elena,
brother.
She has energy for
Elena's
everyone.
not lazy when she wants to harass me about
I give you a hard time sometimes, Scott.
She gives me a hard
I'm
time
a
for
tough
no
cookie.
reason.
I'm a tough cookie sometimes.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm a
It sounds like it is.
chewy cookie with
Oh.
it's warm.
It's not,
with
she does
warm-
that because she cares. She does it to me because she's
It's
jealous
true.
of me.
Yeah, that's who's not jealous of you, Maria? Let's be honest. LBH, okay?
Oh, Elena's
I
super
admire.
jealous.
Listen, I admire
By the
Roya.
way,
In
Maria,
my next life, I would like her job. I did sales, but I would do well in Roya's job.
Maria had the
I would love
best
it.
moment in Clubhouse. I was like, we're in Steve's room, and these guys were, just dick wagging and and just not conceding it. It was the least conciliatory conversation. It was going nowhere. And Maria's like,
Wait.
Do you see how she makes everything about her right when you're about to
well,
begin talking to her?
story.
I have a question.
So wait, I was
Stop, wrap it up.
So
Tell the story, because we all have material, Scott.
Roya
We're gonna
just-
workshop some new material.
Roya just stops the conversation because the guy has a picture of cauliflowers. She's like, what a beautiful cauliflower, just full of beta carotene. And the whole room just stopped because she was the only person that wasn't being toxically combative in the room. That was fantastic.
I mean, it was gorgeous, though. I mean,
It was a gorgeous piece of cauliflower.
I
mean, it
think
was
there
remarkable.
should have been an episode of Curb Your
Okay.
Enthusiasm.
All right. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Wait, Rabbi. Wait a second. Randy, can you please remove Earth from the room? No. Well, then I'll leave. It's
No,
okay.
I'm just
Who is
kidding,
it?
lady.
Who is Eric?
Hey, next time, Phoenix, try some, I think it's called uranagi or unagi.
They don't have those things, man. It's. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have some fried egg.
Are you talking, Art?
Oh, there's my sound.
Hello?
Okay, now we hear you.
You're distant, but we can hear you.
I would like to read a poem.
A poem?
No.
By who?
You're going back down.
Is it by a prophet? Nope, you're going back there.
We only tolerate mild autism and mild highness. Okay, it can't be too high.
Are you serious? I was just about to ask.
What did you do? Alright, so tell me what you did.
I'll speak on that.
You don't speak. I hate you capping ass niggas. You a certified capper. Change your name. Nigga, I'm the boogeyman. Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
I'm certified.
I'm certified. You still trying to fill Herm's shoes, my nigga, and you failed already. Alright, what's the problem?
Okay, man. What finish you got?
That nose is a pressure.
Is that Gahba 6? Is it?
أنا عمتك يا قحبة.
You fucking Charlotta Gahba 3.
Auntie.
You fucking dick sucker.
At least I don't suck Somalis. I didn't lower my.
Listen, you fucking Gahba. Listen, you bitch.
They're fucking Somalis.
Listen, you fucking dude too, and you fucking dude
Oh my God.
are a mod. What are you talking about?
I'm not a mod. What the hell?
Dude, you've been a mod since you joined. You have to. What the fuck?
Look at your
refresh
phone.
your screen. Pull down to refresh.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's why you were making that comment about mods. That's why I was confused. Now it makes sense. You didn't know you were a mod.
You know, he just get. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was even more confused because he was like, look at all these mods. I'm like, look at your profile.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
No, don't try to lie, man.
No, you were mod. I modded all of you when you first came in, Kay, Fatima, and you. As soon as you guys joined.
Normally, I always have to beg.
Well, this time, you didn't have to beg.
Yeah. Thank you.
The only person who doesn't have to beg would fucking lie. No, let me stop. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just.
I'm not gonna say no names.
Yoruba, what do you mean with Arabs?
Oh, Yoruba. She's cool.
Do you know her?
I do know her.
She sounds kind of racist.
No, she's not racist.
I'm racist.
Yeah, who is that?
Yeah, I guess they're racist. You know, the guy in the audience, that's John Kitover. I don't know if you know him. Adrian Dittman, that dude with 50,000 accounts. I think only Kay will know who that is, but...
It's like every
Wait, hold on. Let me handle this. I'm good with drugs. So you mean we're Caucasian?
No,
And
not
we're
Caucasian.
BB
Just
is
like
Persian.
somewhere in
That's literally what we are, baby.
Nobody takes the
We're literally Caucasian.
They really don't even have opinions on anything. But it's like,
Got an opinion
you
on you,
look
baby.
like a Kurd, you are a Kurd, okay?
That's great. And you're a dirty Azeri cunt.
There you go.
Oh, God. You know I hate this fucking... Whatever, fuck it, move me down. I hate this...
An Armenian would fucking never speak to a woman like this.
You think finally
You
got away with the C word, but not the B word.
that's how you get the Kurd out of the fucking...
No, because the rules are the B word. Florida, there's no, the C word is all given.
And they hate us Persians. And we love it because we hate you.
Alright, enough of your drug, Kurdish.
Okay,
Go on.
I was trying to say
One mic on Paul.
prettiest Armenian woman at my job, and I thought of you, Red Rub, and Hagop, because I was like, are you single? I don't know. I just want to play Cupid, because she's really, really pretty, and she's super duper 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 smart. And I just thought of you guys. I don't know. Maybe. She's 35 years old. She has the longest, prettiest, blackest hair you've ever seen in your life. Her eyes are really wide, like, and big. They're really pretty. And she's just gorgeous.
Ask her if she wants any Irish.
Oh my God. I'll see if
James, I'm gonna be honest. You sound gay for her yourself. Ask her out yourself.
Brad wants.
No, I'm married, but okay.
Brad wants to join the Armenian community. Why not? Marry an Armenian.
I mean, she's just really gorgeous.
It's true. That's for sure.
I don't have any sons, so you know, I mean, I could create one really soon.
She has 2 kids already. She's a single mom, but it's okay because she makes a lot of money, so she can, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like she can't handle herself.
Why do I have this?
Yeah, I mean, you guys.
That Pope is a very good storyteller.
Yeah, what is happening?
Phoebe, don't start with me right now.
Like that, like writing fucking novels, like, you know, like Harry Potter or something. Like, where your imagination could just fucking run wild, and there would be
no limits to it.
Can I
Can
make
I
fun
write a
of?
book about you being sober? Because that would be a crazy
say that
imagination.
with-
It's never happened.
Okay, not too much on Queen Bee. Not too
Holly,
much.
the queen's in a box, and we're really happy about that.
As an Irish, I'm not surprised. That's fine. I understand.
It was one of the best things on the internet when the Queen died. I did not know the Irish were that funny.
Yeah. A lot of people were celebrating. The Brits were like upset that people were celebrating. They were doing the little jigs in the street. Oh, she did. Like, it was funny.
Our theme song was Lizzie's in a box. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I still have my Queen money. Hopefully I can get some. Hopefully it'll be worth something one day. Because I still
Save
have
it
her.
for your great grandchildren. Just will it to them. It'd probably be worth something. I personally would use it as toilet paper. I routinely did do that. So yeah, you're fine.
So you hate her so much that you would do that to the soft tissue of your anus.
You're talking to a guy who's used pine cones before.
Oh my God.
You know,
Oh, Brad, you're such a brute.
Talia just said the soft tissue of your anus. You know what's saying out against that? That was disgusting.
I would do that if there was like a Trump bill.
No. Some of us find your accent disgusting. What about us?
Talia, if I saw your face in real life, I'd probably get myself.
What? You get yourself what? What would you get yourself?
I said dip.
Dip?
Dip.
I don't get
It
what?
means unable to control my gag reflex. I'd probably.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of words for a man of few. Ugh. You're like,
What disgusting human being you are, Stephen. Not only are you disgusting to look at, but you also have a disgusting accent or whatever.
Correct.
A disgusting way of thinking, a disgusting way of looking, a disgusting way of
You don't
entertaining
realize
yourself.
how long
And you're not even funny. And you're not even
for 5 minutes. It's a long time.
It was worth it though, because I stand
And
by
you
my
know,
decision.
even Frank agrees with me.
that's not a lot of help. That's not flex you think it is.
Is that because Frank lives there and has to agree?
Put one in the chat for Stephen Drag, because it's never a wrong time. Okay, one in the chat for Stephen Drag.
No, man, he was a Steven Drag. Wait, what's a Steven Drag? I don't know what that is. Is this?
Y'all gonna
Steven
drag this guy
sounds
crazy
as
accent that
ugly
allows
as
me
Philo.
to go on a drunken run.
Yeah, but is it okay? Because it doesn't happen that often, right?
You be.
Do you prefer me to Lion?
Yeah, I fucking love
And
Lion.
Lion
Lion's
is not
great.
drunk.
No, I would much rather have Lion than you.
100%.
Yeah, Lion's hilarious. I don't even know what you're trying to achieve. Just that Lion's amazing.
This has become a very woman-hating, misogynistic.
It has, hasn't it, BB?
Yeah, it has. And
I don't dislike you by the
And you
virtue
know,
of you
it's
having a vagina.
listen.
I hate you because you're.
It is the Kurdish influence.
Yeah, but Armenian.
Why do that's a good question. Why do
And I
women
hate
do
you because
this?
you're a white.
Wait, why do women do this? Why?
But you're
why
not
is
one
it
of the good whites like Brad, who stays in his lane, who knows who he is. He's a man. He's a white man to men.
Stays in your lane.
But
Yeah,
you are a gutter. You are the mimic the gutter of the black community, and then you come with your stench of an accent, and you're so fucking loud. Stench. It stinks.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Like your breath,
Actually,
probably.
it's the best I've ever heard on Clubhouse. Yep.
Okay, let's do a favor. Do me
Gag. Hello, gag.
BB, Steven, and Talia, let's all pull up a picture of our real faces. Let's see what's actually.
Everyone is seeing
what
me.
you look like.
Most of them see me on camera. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them see me on camera.
Let's see who looks abhorrent. Let's see who looks
And
like.
you know, the nerve of.
Let's do it.
The nerve of a lowly white. The nerve of a lowly white to challenge me to a bad bitch off. You know, that requires you to be a bad bitch. That means that you admit to being a bitch in the first place.
No, I never said I was a
fuck
bad
off,
bitch.
Steve. Yeah. It is a bad bitch contest. Because the last time someone challenged a PTR off. Yeah. I did not question your looks. I said I don't like your whiteness. It is your flesh that is disgusting. The fact of it. It doesn't matter your bone structure. It doesn't matter. It's just that you're white. And I am disgusted from that point forward.
Wait, did he mention your bone structure? I didn't hear that.
No, he wants a bad bitch off because he thinks I'm saying he's ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm just saying you're white.
Well, what did you say to you? You said you're ugly.
No. And not even all white people. It's your particular strain of white that I am disgusted by.
You said white flesh was.
You're white. I named Brad as a good white. You are a bad white.
I say the B word.
Brad is a cultured white. And you are a culture-stealing white.
I'm sorry.
And you I am disgusted by.
That's disgusting. You're disgusting.
Yes, you are. Disgusting.
Brad, cultured. I'm sorry. Brad is a gentrified pikey. The only thing gentrified about pikey is that he was born in the United States. Otherwise, he's as pikey as they come.
What is a pikey? What is a pikey?
I don't know. A gypsy.
Yeah, gypsy.
Fair warning to the mods, point of moderation real quick. Fair warning to the mods, Adrian Dickman is in the audience, most likely live streaming this.
Who gives a fuck?
What's up, Eggman?
Who said this? Who's trying to
Was it BB
sexualize
that called me
porno?
a pikey? You're gonna use that like little slur to like say I'm a gypsy or a traveler and that I just go out and do my own thing and I'm not bound by the rules. Gang, you gotta get up there.
I'm saying that you being born in the States
you
or whatever
just
has
really don't have
gentrified you.
anything, do you?
Is that a bad thing? I'm paying you a compliment.
She's a Persian who lives in England. That doesn't make her English. The British don't have the same concept of nationalism as the Americans.
Wow, I'm not a Kurd.
Neither am.
fellowship-wise, don't we? Like the brethren or whatever you call it, because we don't always feel like maybe motivated to.
He was talking about how he doesn't want his people to be treated like slaves, and he feels as if the president is treating Colombians as if they're an inferior race. And I kind of understood what he was saying, because America's always treated Latin America as if it's like its backyard, and I understand the frustration from his side, treating, I get where it's coming from, but happily, it's being resolved. It's being resolved.
Yeah, but then you go. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
The thing that's happening right now with this rhetoric about immigrants is much bigger than you think. It has a different purpose. It's about creating a scapegoat so that we can continue to ignore the fact that our wages are not fucking increasing along with the cost of living. It has been like that since the 1970s. They've been stealing our freaking money, basically, and they don't want us to figure it out. So they're doing this whole thing with immigration as a scapegoat. Like, it is not true that the majority of crimes, people actually believe that the majority of crimes in the U.S. are committed by immigrants, and that is just not true. I've talked to so many people that are like, get them out. Yeah, they're the ones committing all the crimes, and it's like, wow, like where have you been hearing all that? Like, it is nowhere near like the proportion that U.S. citizens are committing crimes. Like, I understand that coming to a country without permission is illegal, and then you should fucking get out. Let me finish. Yeah, you should get out if you're not here legally. But what's happening right now is completely different. I need you to understand that there's a complete difference from that and what is actually happening right now. It's not the hugest problem.
What's the data? Because it just sounds to me like it's all opinion based. Do you have any data?
That is the data. Yeah, I do. Get it for you.
It's public. I mean, it's public record for us to like be able to look at the police department database and see where the crimes are being committed. Like Dallas, where I live. Dallas, Cliff, where I live. Like Hispanic and like the Hispanic community, the Black community, it's a high crime.
That's your opinion. Is it? So what's going to happen if I don't believe in God? You tell me. Well, you're the Christian. Tell me what's going to happen. No, you tell me. We're going to hell? We're going to get punished? You tell me. I'm asking you. I thought you knew all this shit.
Well, can I explain something?
You tell me.
This is turning into tit for tat.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
I really. Sorry, it says hand raising.
I don't. You ain't telling.
Can I say it or no?
Ignore it.
Okay. I think a lot has to do with poverty. A lot has to do with the American dream, and I really appreciate the American dream. I really appreciate the fact you can come here and make something of your life. The problem that I have is when white supremacists say, hey, this is our land.
Find out whatever the information about Nate. I'm totally not. I literally just re-downloaded it, came on, I saw this room, I saw some people that I knew him, and just wondered if anyone had any more information. No, I haven't heard anything, but things happen.
I grew up in New York. They're not even American. They're first gens. What happened is the white people get down early and young, but because they're not fetishized like black children are, we look past all that shit. But white little girls are getting abortions left and right. It's just that they're
black to white. I'm just saying there's a whole industry made on the sexualization and the sexualization of a black woman. Sandra Bartman was a fucking BBL before you knew what the fuck a BBL. Now get it done, then not get it done in that same process, so they can shampoo their 10,000 Sarah apartments. We don't even need to go to the zoo to see her anymore, because you see her in the grocery store.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it's like perspective.
I used to go to the zoo to see her.
Okay, well, the thing is that that's not necessarily true. Like, maybe
that's the truth. That's a fact. They have Sarah apartment as a
No. The Sarah apartment thing is a fact, but white women, Hispanic women, and Asian women.
Hispanic women always been fast. They've been rocking the least.
Yeah, like I think if we really did like a number on the statistics and stuff like that, I think there's more white women and Hispanic and Asian women who are doing OnlyFans and things like that because it's more socially acceptable. In the black community, it's like white girls can do it, buy $1 million house, and then go do it. But black women are completely destroyed in character for doing anything of the sort. I think it's the opposite of what you're saying. I think in general, it's the over-sexualization of women, period. Now, are you right about like the black women being fetishized? Agreed, yes, for sure. But I think America, has overly liberated all women. But who's leading that liberation? The leading of leading a feminine, that's white women. White women is getting buck nasty, busting them down, open for OnlyFans and doing all types of crazy shit too. I think it's that black girls get.
Look at the OnlyFans. That shit's crazy. How the fuck is a fucking basketball player that fucking paid for college and is a good basketball player gonna stop playing basketball to show her titties because it's more profitable for her to be OnlyFans?
Yeah, because that's y'all fault. Because men didn't want to. Men were like, no, that's not true. Men were watching WNBA, but the WNBA wasn't bringing in a big enough crowd. They only get paid like $100,000 a year versus their male counterpart making 10 million, 8 million, 14 million. You got a starter making millions. You got somebody who just started out, first year rookie making millions, and you have somebody like Lisa Leslie making fucking 150,000, 200,000, no endorsements. So it's like, can you blame her if she can clear $1 million by selling her body? I blame her because it's still fucking wrong. Like, there's other ways to make money, but at the same time, can you blame the person if they're making $150,000 to kill their body in their career, short career too, or they can make $1 million in a year, $2 million in 2 years and be done? Like, I mean, it's like men are the ones buying the shit. are legitimately selling their bodies. And I don't know about I'm not sure how much they're getting for it and stuff like that, but the average man makes $45K or less. So I'm sure they're not giving away $20,000 every day to get a BBL, and I think it's these stories that we hear of these girls who strip one night, make $20,000 and get that make women think that it is an easy way of life, you know what I mean? That is gonna just be easy for everybody, when in reality, like nah. Like, it's only
that moment we had when we put up all boys pick at the same time, yo. That was epic, dog.
Yeah, that was wild. Oh my God, chilling.
ايش منها مخيمات لبنان تحديدا؟ بقول لك مخيمات لبنان هو خزان بشري لفتح تاريخيا. انزل هسه على مخيمات لبنان قول لهم فتح بتطفوا بوجهك. ما هو برضه ما عاشوش يعني. شوفوا يعني القصة مختلفة، هي لسه يعني ضد فتح ولا ضد السلطة، برضه الناس مش عارفة الله بيحفظ. ما تنساش هذا الشيء. خلينا بقول مصداقية يعني، وبرضه مش عارفين الله يحفظ. خلينا صحيح يعني. بس في أمور واضحة يا صور، في ممكن نقعد يعني نناقش اقتلاع حماس الأقصى، هل هذا العمل صحيح؟ هذا ممكن نتناقش فيه، بس الخيانة ممكن نتناقش فيها. أشهد بالله الخيانة. وأي واحد حتى لو كنت فتح لك أنا جدي فتح وخوالي فتح ولاد خوالي فتح والصوت ومناصب. بس أنا بقول لك اللي بصير هذا خيانة علنا. مين هذا اسمه ما بعرف. ايوه تفضل يا استاذ. اثنين ونص.
How bad?
Hey, baby, where you from?
He's like really sexy guy.
Hey, where you from, babe? Bad, how bad?
Fuck weird ass motherfucker. Hey motherfucker. Kermit the Frog nigga. Hey,
That fucking fat, unemployed nigga looking ass bitch with nothing else to do with this fucking damn.
Oh my God. Black History Month is activities, bitch.
Bitch, and no one gives a fuck.
Don't try it.
This is America.
Oh, that's Sabrina, my bestie, come up here.
Oh my God, I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Me too. Come up, Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh my God. It's kind of knit, by the way.
Sabrina, is it Sabrina or is it MG? You love your husband?
He's so
amazing.
Is that guy?
So amazing.
It is?
He threatened.
Darky Slim.
He's gonna say, but she has my PTR.
Hey, George.
He made me to a girl. He tells me that, yes, that's him, but I made him to a woman. He got mad. He's like,
oh, wow.
You made me to a tranny.
Ping him in?
Yeah, ping him in.
Okay, I did.
Hell.
I thought that you started a rumor about.
Who's that ugly ass with your picture? Is that Cornbreisha? That looks like Jazzy. It's Jazzy.
I want to bully.
That's jazzy.
Okay, she left the other room. I'm gonna leave and come back again.
Oh, come up,
Ping her
Jack.
in immediately.
Jack, we love catfish. Come up, Jack.
Jack me off.
Jack be limbo, Jack quick. Just oh my candlestick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi everyone. Welcome to the podcast.
What is the podcast about?
How to anal douche. What's the yes and what's the no's on getting fucked in the ass?
So do you douche with the liquid that comes in the bottle, or do you empty it?
I use typically Listerine mint flavor to get that bubbly fresh.
What do you?
You would know.
What do you do to fart?
I would
not put that on my app. Listerine is really good for your anus.
Why? Put it in your anus?
That minty fresh feeling.
Why don't you mod ties?
Because Ty doesn't mod me when he
He
goes.
modded you the other day, dumbass.
No, he did.
There he is, spicy food. My white people can't do that.
Reaper. Sucks to be white.
Oh my god, Zach is so ugly as a girl.
No, actually, it's pretty cool.
You would still fuck it.
Yeah, I heard about it. I retracted it.
Spit it out.
Mm-hmm.
Spit it out.
Alright.
Give me Eric.
Where's that?
Eric.
Mommy. Take off your clothes. Touch yourself.
Oh, ew.